Hello guys, I am Dr. Jaideep and this time I am back with a new video with a very common problem we face, that is food poisoning. Food poisoning is a food-borne illness and is the result of eating contaminated, spoiled or toxic food. The most common symptoms of food poisoning include nausea, vomiting and diarrhea. Although it's quite uncomfortable, food poisoning is not unusual. According to a study, 1 in 6 person will contract some form of food poisoning every year. If you have food poisoning, chances are it very less that it will go undetected. Symptoms can vary depending on the source of infection. The length of time it takes for symptoms to appear also depends on the source of infection, but it can range from as little as 1 hour to as long as 28 days. Common cases of food poisoning will typically include diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, weakness, a mild fever, and abdominal cramps. If you are having symptoms of diarrhea which is persisting for more than 3 days, a high-grade fever, a difficulty of seeing or speaking, a symptoms of severe dehydration like dry mouth, no urine output and difficulty in keeping fluids down, a bloody urine, then you should contact your doctor immediately. Pathogens like virus, bacteria or parasites can be found on almost all of the food that humans eat. However, heat from cooking usually kills pathogens on food before it reaches our plate. Foods eaten raw are common source of food poisoning because they don't go through the cooking process. Occasionally, food will come in contact with the organisms in fecal matter. This mostly commonly happens when a person preparing food does not wash their hands before cooking. Meat, eggs and dairy products are frequently contaminated. Water may also be contaminated with organisms that cause illness. Your doctor may be able to diagnose the type of food poisoning based on your symptoms. In severe cases, blood test, stool test and test on the food that you have eaten may be conducted to determine what is responsible for the food poisoning. Your doctor may also use a urine test to evaluate whether an individual is dehydrated as a result of food poisoning. Food poisoning can usually be treated at home, and most cases will resolve within 3 to 5 days. If you have food poisoning, it's crucial to remain properly hydrated. Sport drinks high in electrolytes can be useful with this. Fruit juices and coconut water can restore carbohydrate and help with fatigue. Avoid caffeine, which may irritate the digestive tract. Over-the-counter medications like Imodium and Pepto-Bismol can help control diarrhea and suppress the nausea. However, you should check with your doctor before using these medications, as the body uses vomiting and diarrhea to get rid of the system of the toxin. Also, using these medications could mask the severity of illness and cause you to delay seeking expert treatment. It's also important for those with food poisoning to get plenty of rest. In severe cases of food poisoning, individuals may require hydration with intravenous fluid at the hospital and needs admission and proper treatment. If you are having food poisoning, it's best to gradually hold off all solid foods until vomiting and diarrhea have passed. To prevent your stomach from getting more upset, try to avoid the following harder to digest foods even if you think you feel better. Avoid dairy products, especially milk and cheeses. Don't eat any fatty foods, highly seasoned foods, food with high sugar content, spicy food or fried food. You should also avoid caffeine, alcohol or nicotine. I think I have cleared your all doubts regarding food poisoning. I will be back with a new video. Till then, please like, share and subscribe. Tata, bye bye.